Fun fact number 110. So, it's hard to tell the story. If I do it chronologically, you have a lot of ups and downs and whatever, and it's going to be a really long one if I just do one. So, fun fact 110 is Universal Studios Part 2. And I wasn't sure. I was going to talk about the stars that we saw on the Hollywood by Chinese Ramen. I've always wanted to go to Chinese ramen theater, Grauman's Chinese theater, and like Beverly Hills and check it out, just to check it out. But we just got to Grauman's Chinese theater. Maybe we can go to check out Beverly Hills another time and just walk around, Go, look, these are high-end shops. So that's where stars live. Okay. That was interesting. Whatever. Just to say you did it, type of thing. So, 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 but I think I already hit that pretty good. I mean, I have some really good pictures, but I can't show them because it's my real hair. My real hair is crap, and we know this. So, like you're gonna wear a wig on a ride unless it's like stapled into your head. So, part 2 of Universal Studios, I decided was what we bought, things we bought. I'm like, ooh, the ice cream was really good, and there was some good food, but mostly the ice cream was good, yeah. But what we bought. So, I'm going to start off with this. This, like, the thing on this broke, and I got this at the BTS concert, and it was on my purse, and this is the thing that I lost. I kind of went, okay, let me find another purple fuzzball, which I did. But it just wasn't a heart, and I was going to have to get this stuff to put on it, but I still thought, well, I'll replace it. But when we got home, I looked all over the place and I couldn't find it, and my daughter found it with the kitty toys because my cat had found it, and it with the kitty toys. So I got this back. So I'm so happy. And what else did we buy? Trying to think. She bought a lot more than I did. First day, I'm going to say she was looking for the Pikmin blooms because of the Pikmin, because and the Nintendo stuff. And she had gotten a blue Pikmin when she was back there in spring, and they said they sold out. And the blue ones were the first ones, so at first, so she's like, she got one. But she wanted to get some of the different colors because she's been doing the Pikmin walk where you can plant flowers and grow Pikmin and stuff like that. And the more you walk, oh man, she got so many steps in at Universal Studios. Like I said, one day it was 15,000 steps, and it was like an all-time record or something. So yeah, um, it was a lot. Well, the first day we were there from 9 in the morning till 10 at night when it closed, and then we were there for like another half an hour on City Walk shopping, and the last shuttle left at 11, so we had to be there. But yeah, she did. We tried to look for Picnic Bloom. We looked for different things, and um, but I'm trying to remember. Like, I think the first place was Harry Potter, and since she already bought me the fabulous wand. This is one of the reasons why she brought me on this trip. Perspective, but also she bought me this wand in the spring, but it only works if you've been there. It only works if you go to Hogsmeade. And I got the Phoenix Feather, what is it? Laurel and Phoenix Feather wand, and it looks pretty cool, but it only works, it interacts with the sigils. You find the sigils and you do those on the ground, and you make things move and stuff, and it's really quite fun. But it kind of, it only works in Hogsmeade, which is kind of sad. So she got me that. This is, yeah, the Harry Potter one, and she had one too, and we both did that stuff. But we went on the Forbidden Journey. We went on the, can't think of the name of it. It's at the tip of my tongue. Yeah, it's not the Gryffindor. It's the, you all know what ride I'm talking about. It's the one with the birdie thing. But it's a hippogriff. There you go. Thanks. Thanks for giving your psychic energy to me. So I remembered hippogriff. We went on the hippogriff ride. It was a short ride. It was a roller coaster, but they did some twists and turns and ups and downs. And luckily it was a short ride because I didn't barf. But I was like, oh, it's just going to make me sick. And then it stopped. So that was good. And it was a fun ride. I enjoyed it. It's just, and I didn't bring any motion sickness stuff. And at one point they were trying to give me motion sickness stuff. And I was like, oh, just forget it. But then we went on the Forbidden Journey ride that kind of takes you to the castle thing, the school thing. And like I said before, I think that it, I didn't have a problem with the actual sets themselves, like the Dementors as they came at you and stuff, and they were like real physical things, and we were moving. It was when we felt like we were moving, and they were moving the thing, and it was the screen, like you're flying with Harry Potter. That I had to close my eyes and then open them to see, because I didn't want to miss the whole ride. So I like kept opening and closing my eyes to see if it was a screen or a real thing. If it was a real thing, then I could open my eyes and it didn't make me sick. But if it was a screen, it made me sick. And I was broken like a half an hour. Halfway through the ride, I was broken. And then luckily there was nothing in my stomach. That's what I'm saying. And then when we got off, it was like, yeah, uh, yeah, I was broken for like another half an hour afterwards. Um, so the rides in the Harry Potter place were, but I did like the wand stuff. But this is supposed to be about things I bought. That's why I'm mentioning. I showed you the wand that she bought me in spring. Yeah, we play with. And then I bought this. This is the Deathly Hallows. It's like a keychain and it kind of spins and stuff. Kind of wanted yeah, see, oops, here. I kind of wanted and you saw the shirt in the last one that I bought, the Apothecary Diaries, but that was on City Walk and Hot Topic, so you can probably get it at any Hot Topic. But it was a really huge Hot Topic, though. Um, I got that, and I thought about getting the one that has the hourglass in it, where she spins it and she can go back in time because she was taking so many classes and she had classes at the same time that she had to use it to go back and forth and it helped later on with other stuff. But yeah, I kind of wanted to buy that, but it was really cheap. Like this is really metallic. It's very metally. It's very sturdy. And the spinny time thing, I forget what it's called. Tell me what it is in the comments. But that I liked it, but it was like kind of almost plasticky. Like if I actually spun it and went, look at me going back in time, that it would break. So I decided not to get that. And I got the Deathly Hallows instead. And so I got a lot of inexpensive items, as much small, don't want to carry a lot, and small, inexpensive items. And I used cash because, yeah. So, because of that stuff, And then, she bought some stuff other places. A lot of stuff. She got a lot of stuff. Um, and the first day, oh, I can't tell you about that one. That's the next part of this. But then the Harry Potter didn't really buy anything in the dinosaur land. Nothing was. I loved interacting with the dinosaurs. I loved the Jurassic Park, but one of the I can't tell you that either because that is the fourth installment of Universal Studios. I'm just telling you about what we bought. So you saw the shirt before. You saw the Deathly Hallows. Yes, saw the one she bought me in spring. So I would say didn't buy that much stuff. I took pictures, but I thought I took way more pictures, but I guess I didn't. So at the end of the night, I bought that t-shirt for myself at Hot Topic. I bought her a t-shirt. I bought her 2 stickers. Oh, I did buy something for myself. Um, the first thing we saw the first night and it made us feel a little bit better after we got our license, was BTS mascots. They had other stuff in the store, but there was a lot of BTS mascots stuff. And I got Jungkook's BTS mascot. It's dressed in a suit. Very cute. And then I got a Jungkook BTS pen, because you know I'm a penaholic. So I got a pen. And then, so I don't know. I told you about these things before, but I found a Murder Drone sticker and I found an Alistair sticker. And if you don't know what those are, too bad. And she got a Haku shirt. Because her other Haku shirt I got her a long time ago is more worn out, so we got her a Haku shirt. And I got her a pin of Kane from Amazing Digital Circus. And then I found my favorite character, Amazing Digital Circus. It's the only thing that you can get with him. And it's actually really, really cool. And here it comes. It's coming up over the edge of my desk. I don't know if you can see it. You see that? Do you know who that is? If you know who that is, if you know his name, Amazing Digital Circus, in the comments, it'll make me see. And then, like, if you look at it, it has like it has glitter inside of it too. It's just like really, really cool. I love it. It's my favorite character from Amazing Digital Circus. I don't even know if he's really a character, but so those are the little things I bought because, of course, they were less inexpensive. The T-shirts were really expensive, and I did have to pull out my credit card at Hot Topic because I bought a lot of stuff there. And I was really trying to make her feel better about her driver's license. My hair just decided to go. Wah. Um, but those are things that I bought, and I bought my own food for the most part, and I bought her some food, and yeah, it was. I didn't buy a lot of things really, but yeah, I got a few little things in the T-shirt, and but there wasn't really too much. I mean, I wasn't like gaga about buying any too much, but those things brought happiness and a little bit of joy for $15, you know. Some of them were 10. So that was fun. She got a lot more stuff, and I can't show you all the stuff that she got. But yeah, she got a lot. Well, okay, I can tell you about some of the other stuff that she got because that was kind of like the first day, and I know she got another stuffing dinosaur. She got one of the kind of black dragon horses from the Harry Potter. Trying to think of what else she got. Oh, she's Ravenclaw, so she got Ravenclaw earrings and a Ravenclaw emblem pin and stuff like that. And she's a blue girl, so it makes sense. She loves blue, so she got those. And what else she get? And I didn't need all that stuff, you know. But yeah, so that's what she got the first day. And the second day, it's like I was kind of shopped out. I didn't really need to. I looked around and I tried to find something, but It really wasn't. I think that's the second day I bought the little purple fuzz ball. I don't have it out. It's in a bag somewhere. And it might be down there. Let me see. I can show you the little purple fuzz ball. It was like Secret Life of Pets, and it had a little cat on it, but I took the cat off because this one's soft though. It's a little purple fuzz ball. They're like keychains. And I thought that maybe I could just put like, you can see this one's softer though, but this one's squishy. This one's softer. So, but I thought I could find some purple felt and put it on this one. So at least I kind of felt like I had something, but I'm going to do something with this for somebody for Christmas. So that was kind of like, like it, for me. And that, I think I bought that the second day. Yeah, no, it was the first day. And then, the second day, she wanted to go back to Hot Topic. She wanted to look for more Pikmin. She wanted to play carnival games. So she wasn't really too interested in buying too much, but she wanted to buy me something because of the experience we had the night before, the first day, the first day's night, or the night before our last day, whatever way you want to look at it. But we saw the light show on the castle. Somebody told us, go at 8:10, and there's going to be a light show at the castle in Glacier. Once we went, and there were guys walking around with horns that lit up. Okay, now why isn't it lighting up? That light up. Wands that light up. That they're not ones that interact. They're less expensive. And they're all the same. Like if you wave it around, it has batteries in it. If you wave it around, Guardian Leviosa, you're floating right now. Ooh, it lights. You might have to keep moving it, but it lights up when you move it. And it's so cool. And it was nighttime, and there were all these guys with these lights and directing people for the light show. And I'm like, ah! And they call them the toy wands, or the tester wands, or the non-magical creature wands that you don't know how to use the wand 100% yet. But my daughter bought me this because I was like, I shouldn't buy anymore because I don't know how much my car repairs are going to be. And I'm already not affording those. So she bought me that. So that was my extent of shopping. She did a lot more shopping than I did, but we didn't really buy that much. I think she spent more shopping than I did. But those are things that we bought. And that is Fun Fact number 110, Universal Studios. Over here. Ciao, fellas. Love you.